discretion is advised.
Previously on Hell's Kitchen, the chef's palates were challenged in the blind taste test.
Who has got the best palate?
And it was very close between the teams.
Trout.
Fennel, chef.
Yes.
Cilantro.
Until
For the win.
Jay clinched the victory for the blue team.
Roasted eggplant.
At dinner, Ed unfortunately jumped the gun on the meat station.
Why have you sliced the duck?
Not thinking, chef.
No!
And Autumn had her worst dinner service yet.
Come here, you. Get out of my kitchen!
I'm trying my best, and I'm getting slammed. I'm very, very sorry, and I'm working my best.
In the red kitchen,
Damn! Who the f*** you think you're talking to?
chefs clashed with each other.
Get out of my way!
Ben, he thinks he's better than everybody.
Gotta get Ben out of my way.
And some even argued with Chef Ramsay.
You can't grill asparagus.
I know how to grill asparagus, chef.
It's like cafeteria food. Benjamin's.
Surprisingly, Ben was a disappointment on appetizers.
Come on, guys. How?
So frustrating. I was not happy.
Get out of the way. Where's the chicken gone?
And Fran was completely lost on meat.
You're robbing the customers of their portions.
Whatever, send me home.
And even though the team somehow managed to complete dinner service,
Last table, guys.
Chef Ramsay was not impressed.
You both lost tonight.
The blue team nominated,
Autumn, chef.
and the red team chose.
Fran.
Both of you, take off your jackets.
But Chef Ramsay had one plan for Autumn.
I'm giving you one more chance. You may not have been liked by the red team, but you had your best performances there.
And another one for Fran, ending her dream of becoming head chef at Chef Ramsay's new restaurant at the Savoy Hotel in London. And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen.
I'm giving you one more chance to prove yourself, Autumn. Show me what you got. Good night.
Good night, chef.
Oh,
I didn't think you owned any emotion. I'm happy you're here.
Come here, Autumn. Welcome back. It was just so overwhelming to know that I still have another chance. I just thought I was going home. Autumn with the team again. This is going to put us, where we needed to be, winning. I'm glad Princess is back on our team. I'm excited to work with you three. It's going to be good.
Yeah. It was definitely a step up for us going from Fran to Autumn. And hopefully we can win. I know the blue team's going to be pretty tough without her. Now, if we lose,
We're not going to lose.
I'm going to shoot myself in the head.
We're not going to lose because, you know why? We got rid of the...
Yeah.
This morning, the chefs appear ready for whatever Chef Ramsay has in store for them.
Good morning, early bird catches the worm. Wakey, wakey. Right, listen to me. As the head chef at the Savoy Grill in London, you'll be working with some of the most sought after, some of the most expensive, and some of the rarest ingredients ever. For today's challenge, you're going to be creative with these babies here. Wow. Yes? Absolutely phenomenal. £10 lobsters.
For a 10-pound lobster, you pretty much need to either scuba dive and get it yourself, or you need to run down to your local aquarium.
Jason, come over here. I want to introduce you to Salazar. Yes? Be very careful. £10 baby.
I took very good care of Salvatore. I love you.
Nelka, let me introduce you to your friend Siobhan. Yes?
Hello,
No,
Siobhan.
there you go. Give me a little kiss.
I worked with some big-ass lobsters in my life, but that was the biggest. I'm excited. I know how to cook lobster.
So for your next challenge, I want each and every one of you to come up with an exciting, creative dish with lobster. I want something that's going to blow my mind away.
Yeah.
So, you've all got 45 minutes, starting from now.
With this challenge, Chef Ramsay is testing the chef's creativity and execution. Each team must divide a 10-pound lobster among its members, so each can create an impressive lobster dish.
So, y'all want to talk?
I just want the knuckles. I'm going to use that tail and that claw.
We might have to fight for that tail. I want the whole shell for the display. I want to use the meat. Good. Save me that tail. I'm going to tell you a little secret. See, the secret is Ed and Jay. In their minds, I'm one of the weaker people. And now it's just time for me to emerge.
Want to poach it real quick just to kill it and set it?
Yeah, that's fine. Poach it.
Can I use tail?
Can I use the claw? I wanted a piece of the tail.
No, I'll take the tail.
I guess I had the body. But there's a huge tail.
There's a huge, I don't need the whole tail. I just
Yeah.
take the bottom, yeah.
All right.
While Milka and Benjamin argue over their lobster tail, in the blue kitchen, Ed lights a fire under his.
I saw Ed grilling the lobster tail, which scared me a little bit because lobster tail is already a little tough. How's that lobster? Don't worry about it. To poach it and grill it, I was a little concerned about that.
How's that feel to you? I just don't want it too rubbery. It feels good.
Good Lord, baby Jesus, that's gonna be good.
What's that?
Mine's gonna be so good. I'm so happy.
Jay thinks he knows more than everybody else. I don't let that bother me. If I let that bother me, that's when I would fall apart.
Chef wants creative. He's gonna get creative.
A lot of people talk like that, and a lot of people fail.
I love to cook. I love to cook.
While Jay cooks with confidence, back in the red kitchen, Milka and Benjamin make a difficult break.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
You want to split it down the middle?
I'm gonna keep it whole, and I'll just cut it out for you.
Benjamin just ripped it out. I was like, now what the hell am I going to do now? I wanted a tail, and I wanted it in the shell.
Tell me what you want.
This guy had his done already. I got the little piece. I'm like, what am I going to do with it? Then just me over. There's no more meat, right?
No.
Last 2 minutes, guys. Make it count, Nelka.
Yes, chef.
Start getting your plates out.
Jay, let me know when you're plate.
Last minute. Good, Ed. I'm going up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm served, guys. Right, clearly, 4 against 3. 30 seconds, decide. Who has the weakest dish? Hurry up.
Get a fork. Taste.
Well, at least you had the sense and intelligence to taste.
There's one.
Yes.
Thank God. 10 seconds left.
That's good.
I think it's a little too
I
truffly.
don't know if I like that one. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, whose dish do you like the least?
Mine. I'm not happy. I'm just really disappointed right now. I want another opportunity to show myself and to let him see that I'm not a up.
What was the dish?
I made a potato puree and I put some lobster on it.
Sounds disgusting. Good choice. Right, today I'm going to do something different. I won't be judging these dishes alone. I've invited 3 highly respected, world-class chefs. First, I'm honoured to have a 2 Michelin-starred chef, Josiah Citron from the amazing Melisse. Thank you so much for joining us. Pleasure to be here. Good to see you. Good to see you.
It's definitely an honor. There's nobody else I'd rather cook for. You know, I want to have Michelin stars. And that gets me all like tingling inside just saying, you know, an American chef with Michelin stars because that's what I dreamt about when I was like 18, 19 years old.
Next, another 2 Michelin-star chef, Michael Cimarusti.
Oh my gosh.
From Providence Restaurant. Michael, good to see you, sir.
Good to see you too.
Thank you so much for
Thanks
coming.
for having me.
And for our third and final judge, David Lefevre, the Michelin-starred restaurant, Water Grill. Good to see you, sir.
How you doing, chef?
Thank you so much for coming.
Scary to cook for Michelin-starred chefs. I was actually really, really excited.
Right, first round, Holly versus Ed.
David Lefevre of the Water Grill will be judging the first round.
Holly, explain to David what it is, please.
I have a butter poached lobster. I have a gingered lobster sauce, mounted with a little bit butter, and a fresh fennel salad on top.
Okay.
Oh, God. How is my dish going to go in front of these amazing chefs? I started shaking at that point.
What was that?
It's good. It's good. You get the ginger, you get the flavors that you're talking about in the vegetable.
Right, Ed, explain to David, please, your dish.
We have a poached and then grilled lobster tail medallions. Underneath is a mango and ginger puree.
It's a little chewy. Absolutely right, slightly rubbery.
How's that feel to you? I just don't want it too rubbery. It feels good.
The seasoning on the vegetables is very good, but the lobster I think is overcooked.
Okay. Tough decision. 2 creative dishes. If you were to choose, would you go for the red team or would you go for the blue team, please, David?
I think in terms of creativity, this one's a little bit more creative. But I think in terms of execution, I would choose this one.
Well done, Holly.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Ed,
chef.
1-0 for the red.
I think that Holly's been flying under the radar. I think she has great potential to be really strong in this competition.
Okay, for the second round, Michael Cimarusti, please.
Up next, 2 Michelin-star chef Michael Cimarusti prepares to taste Autumn and Jason's lobster creations.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's huge. That was a big lobster, though.
We'll use that as a bathtub after dinner.
I've never, in my 13 years of cooking, seen anything like that. It was like a salad bar with a meatloaf on top.
That would not be a single person. Family style appetizer people could dip in. I'm 6'4". I'm a real big guy. And when I get hungry, I just want to eat.
Explain to Michael what it is, please.
Yes, chef. Up underneath inside the lobster tail, we went with a saffron polenta. We took some of the water spinach, rainbow carrots, and asparagus.
Michael, what do you think?
You know, there are fairly good flavors going on here. I mean, surprisingly, the lobster's actually not too bad.
Good points. Very good points. Awesome. Explain to Michael, please, what it is. Thank
This
you.
is a lobster stir fry, and there's also a little cilantro, basil, chervil.
The one thing that I would look for in this dish would be a higher level of refinement, you know? It's all like you're sort of clobbering the lobster with all these huge flavors.
Michael, if you're for dinner this evening in Hell's Kitchen, would you order the lobster from the blue team or the red team?
I think I'd order the dish from the blue team from Jason. You know, I could feed my family of 4 with that.
Yep. Okay, 1-1. Okay, third round. Josiah, Citron, please come over, buddy.
With the score tied, Jay and his former teammate and current rival Benjamin face off to determine who will win the challenge.
Okay, dishes, please. Right, Benjamin, explain exactly what it is, please.
We poached it and then finished off the lobster tail in butter. Did a parsnip puree with the sherry vinaigrette, chef.
Well, I think the presentation of the dish is sloppy. So I'd like to see a little more, finesse to the dish.
Yeah, chef. I was rushing right from the beginning. My dish looked like slop. But I thought Jay's dish looked immaculate, I was like, oh.
Jay, please, explain to Chai.
This is a lobster knuckle and black truffle cappuccino. I made a little canapé of just some poached lobster with a brioche and a little bit of caviar creme fraiche. So when you eat the cappuccino, if you would, please just eat from the bottom up.
I don't think you need to tell Chef how to eat. Trust me.
Chef.
These ingredients, the combination is classical. It gives justice to lobster, but unfortunately, underneath the lobster's raw.
Red team or blue team, please?
That's a tough decision.
The score is tied in the lobster challenge, and now 2 Michelin star chef Josiah Citron must pick either Benjamin or Jay's dish.
Neither one I would want to eat at the end of the night.
No winner, back in line.
The fact that neither of them got a point was shocking to me. I thought they would have killed it. Both of them, because they're both really great chefs.
With the score still tied, it's up to Chef Ramsay to determine the winner.
In order to break the tie, I'm going to award the point to the person with the best dish overall. I'm going to give that to Holly. Yes, you've won it for the red team.
Thank you. Thank you, Holly. You're welcome.
Dish was the best by far.
Red team finally won, and I'm proud to say that I kicked ass on this dish. I really did.
Gentlemen, as always, come back and say it's good to see you. Yes? Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, red team, you'll be experiencing the life of the rich and famous. First up, you're off to the amazing Petrosian Caviar House. They are the famous purveyors of the finest caviar across the world. After that, you'll be shopping like the rich and famous, yes? So I'm going to give you $1,000 and just, just blow it.
Thank you.
I was sick when he announced the $1,000. I love to shop. Anyone who knows me, my wife don't even like shopping with me because it's a problem.
Okay, off you go, get ready, because we're opening for dinner tonight.
Thank you, chef. Thank you.
Holy mackerel.
You lucky bitch, you. I just keep switching and winning. I don't think there's a person in Hell's Kitchen that's had better luck with switching teams. I think I'm a good luck charm. $1,000 to go shopping. I just about lost my mind.
Good job, Holly.
Okay, for the punishments, I want the dorms clean from top to bottom. Bathroom, showers, drawers. You'll then come down and prep both kitchens for dinner tonight. Up upstairs.
Unbelievable. I thought I would definitely have gotten the point. And I am a loss for words right now. Why? My presentation was nicer. It was more creative. Whether it was as creative on their standards, it was the most creative dish here. Sorry.
Jay thinks he knows a little too much. And knowing a little too much might not be the best thing.
It was cooked right. How can you not? How do you have raw lobster in hot soup? It's not possible.
Well, Jay, you always tell me that they're right. That's what you tell me.
I don't mind losing when I deserve to lose. That I did not deserve to lose.
This is so not fun.
Caviar shopping. I'm thrilled beyond belief right now. It's an experience of a lifetime. I like winning. Yeah. Freaking incredible. Hello, America! America! This is lovely!
Got a little something for you.
Yes, chef.
Get dressed. Be careful.
Our punishment today is cleaning up the dorms and prepping both kitchens.
Take our coats off, obviously.
The worst part of losing is this look.
Jay, honey.
Loved it.
You never want to lose a challenge, and this is why you don't want to lose a challenge.
Scrub it out.
Cleaning toilet's pretty nasty if you think about it.
Hell's Kitchen chef-made service. It sucks.
Hello. Let me introduce you to Alexander Petrosian.
Holly.
Yes?
The first thing I thought is, oh my God, Alexander Petrosian is adorable.
You should take a sip of the champagne to clean your palate.
Absolutely adorable.
We should start by this one. It's the Rolls Royce of the caviar. It's the Iranian caviar. It's the most expensive. This one will be about $500.
Oh my God.
I don't know if caviar is an aphrodisiac, but I've been locked in a dorm. I don't even know how long, so I don't think I need an aphrodisiac. I'm ready to go crazy right now. This is just fresh. There's so many layers of flavoring. It's one of my favorite foods. Caviar is like fine wine.
Awesome, small sips. You don't have to drink it all.
I'm a virgin really to caviar. I had never tasted caviar, and it tastes fabulous. I never thought in a million years I would be experiencing caviar like that, sipping champagne. It was beautiful. It's very good. In the real world, there'll be some cheeseburgers and fries for me. A poor woman's meal. Things is like a new world for me, and it's amazing.
This is it.
This whole area's done. I'm just putting everything back together.
Bathroom looks good.
As soon as we finish cleaning the dorms, we have to, go right downstairs and prep both kitchens. I'm scared because we're behind. This is by far the worst punishment.
This kitchen needs to be completely set up for dinner service before you can actually go into your kitchen and start setting it up.
3 people. Explain to me how we're going to prep.
It's like literally a shopping playground. There's everything you could want. Love the world, love it.
Beyonce ain't got nothing on there. That was priceless. This is nice. I had a blast, and I thank God that I'm here.
Like just pearls. It'd be nice to bring something home for my wife.
I thought I made that was gonna shoot. I'll be all
It's a
right.
pleasure to spend Chef Ramsay's money.
Thank you. That was fun. That was.
Can't go next door until everything's done. The pasta's gonna sit for at least another half hour. It'll be beyond service. This is back.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Hey, Jay. Want some caviar?
Boy, oh boy. Polly could easily tuck my pants right off. No alcohol needed. Without a doubt.
With dinner service just 20 minutes away, the blue team hurries to finish prepping the red kitchen.
Anyway.
It's an understatement.
But they haven't even begun prepping their own.
Do you guys have anything prepped on your side yet?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
We haven't even walked over there. Oh, we're gonna be so screwed.
Man, this summer, I don't even know where to start it at.
Nothing's cooked.
I don't think so.
I'm a little bit worried about not having everything prepped up. 15 minutes left before we open the doors, and we're still running around prepping things. We got nothing. No prep whatsoever. So it's going to be nuts.
Let's go, ladies. Right, guys, let's go. Line up, guys. Okay, the last 2 services have been a big disappointment. I certainly hope you're all ready. Here's the bad news.
The doors to Hell's Kitchen will open in just 15 minutes. And while the blue team has managed to complete their punishment of prepping the red kitchen, they haven't even begun prepping their own.
Right, guys, let's go. The last 2 services have been a big disappointment. I certainly hope you're all ready. Here's the bad news. We're moving in to the red kitchen, and we're all going to cook together.
Thank the baby Jesus, because 3 people in an unprepped kitchen would have been detrimental to my well-being.
It's going to really help me ascertain who's going to start emerging.
We haven't worked together as one kitchen. You know, the pressure is on.
We need to be better than good. The customers in the restaurant tonight are all going to the theatre after dinner. We need to complete service in 2 hours, 30 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah? To cut us a little bit more time, we're going to be serving caviar tableside. Then we'll go straight to the appetizers. Holly, your dish was the best, so you're serving tableside.
Yes, chef.
Now, they have got to make the theatre. Yes?
Yes, chef.
Let's go, guys. On your section.
With the added pressure of a time limit on tonight's dinner service,
We have 2.5 hours.
the chefs make last-minute preparations.
Jean-Philippe, let's go. Open Hell's Kitchen, please.
Tonight, Hell's Kitchen has been taken over by theatergoers.
Scallops sound good.
Lamb Wellington.
Lobster.
And in order for them to make it to the theater on time, the chefs must complete dinner service in just 2.5 hours.
Okay, table 20, here we go, yes? 2 scallops, 1 truffle salad, 1 dory, yes?
Yes, chef.
Let's go. Vibrance, guys, yes?
Autumn, just let me know how long are the potatoes so I can drop my scallops.
Minute and a half. Drop your scallop.
I'm dropping them. I'm excited. I'm on fish. I'm gonna show Chef my full capability, and I'm gonna rock this out.
Here you go, chef.
Let's roll. Nelka!
Yes, chef.
Look! like that, I'm going to ride your night. Let's go, madam.
Yes, chef.
Turn it around.
While Nilka tries to recover from her bad start, out in the dining room, Holly
I have caviar for you tonight.
is ready to serve tableside.
This is a blini. It's sort of like, you know, a pancake. Everything is made here. It's the kitchen. I'm feeling really comfortable. Oh my God, I was having so much fun on the floor tonight.
Good. Really?
Have a wonderful evening at the theater. Thank you.
Where's the salad, please?
You ready, Nilka? I'm getting it together now. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Bring me your potatoes and your salad, madam.
Yes, chef.
Don't you start doing that to me.
Yes, chef.
She's not ready, that's her fault, but don't hold back.
I was timing with Nilka the best that we could. You know, I didn't let someone else being backed up back me up.
So where's the beetroot?
Coming right now.
Good. Let's go. Excellent. Go, please.
30 minutes into dinner service.
For you?
Appetizers are slowly making their way out to the dining room.
Oh my God. That rocks. That is so good.
And Jason is ready with his first entree.
Turbot, lobster, Wellington beef.
Wellington's going. Come on, excuse me.
Keep it
Yes,
going,
chef.
yeah?
Yes, chef.
Beef is cooked perfect. Finally, woken up. I've got John Dory. Where's the turbot?
Turbo's right here, chef.
Oh, no, man. That's raw, Nelka. It's raw. I gave her the piece of fish to put back in the pan. Talk about giving up. This is not possible.
Nelka, you got this.
I got it.
Focus.
I am.
Bring it back. You got
I
it.
don't want to go home.
Tonight, clearly, Nilka was not herself, but she's a tough cookie. She'll bounce back.
We're in the weeds. Let's go.
Yes, chef.
1 hour into dinner service, Nilka's raw fish is holding up the entrees.
I thought our food would be out by now.
Well, I don't know how long it's going to take.
Salute to the alcohol so our food gets here.
2 chicken, 2 lobster.
2 chicken, 2 lobster. How the lobsters looking? I can go with the chicken anytime.
The lobster's a little cold. We need to put it in the oven.
Heard.
2 lobster, urgently.
Yes, chef.
Nelka! Oh, no. Talk about giving up.
Today's just not my night.
Don't give up!
I'm not, chef. I'm trying to push my... No. I don't know why. I'm trying. We were moving, except for one person, Nilka.
Lobster, urgently!
Behind you. Lobster's coming now.
This is what you bring me. Don't touch it, it's piping hot. Taste it, come on!
Oh, the vodka.
Come here, you a minute. What's the matter with you? We're halfway through, we started off, so why can't you come back?
I'm so mad at myself right now because I know I can do it. I'm sorry. I didn't come here to lose. I'm not weak. I don't know why I'm crying right now.
Get a grip. But if you can't hack it, you're out!
It's an hour and a half into dinner service, and Nilka's meltdown on the fish station has earned her some one-on-one time with Chef Ramsay.
You have to come
I can do it.
It's now or never.
You're right.
Get in there.
Yes, chef. Okay? Yeah, I'm good. When chef is on you, the one thing that will save you is if you calm down, get it back together. I got a sauce pot.
Just take a breath. That's cool. You're doing fine. I feel really bad for Nilka. I don't know what happened, but the poor girl just crumbled.
I'm just so mad at myself.
It's cool. Just take a deep breath. So I had to help.
Scallops!
30 seconds. Call.
30 seconds, chef.
You just gotta communicate. You'll be fine.
Oh, sorry, chef. Scallops.
Thank you. Ed, I'm waiting for asparagus.
That chef, come right up.
Look inside your pants.
Where we at, chef?
Ed, it's cracking like mad because they're burnt dry. Yes?
Yes.
Lately, it seems like Ed is taking a dive. I'm thinking Ed is just like, is not as hungry for London.
Yeah, come here, you.
I'll take care
Stop
of it.
forgetting it. I'll take care of you in a minute. Look at me in the face. Have a bit of finesse around you, will you?
Yes, chef. I'm worried about getting food up. Would you rather get yelled at for having burning pots or rather get yelled at for not putting food up?
Yes, we're under pressure, but no, we're not dropping standards.
I'd rather get yelled at for having burning pots.
Come on, we're static, guys, yeah? Nothing's going out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
While Ed tries to get it together on the garnish station, there is now a big problem in the dining room.
I gotta eat. I need nourishment. I'm not getting no nourishment. I don't understand what I'm feeling right now. I'm hungry. I'm big. I'm waiting.
We're waiting a long time.
Chicken Wellington, duck beef. Jason?
Yes, chef.
Beef, duck.
Yes, chef. Beef duck.
Chicken Wellington. Jason?
Yes, chef.
Chicken Wellington, duck beef. Call it out.
Yes, chef. Chicken Wellington duck beef. Chicken Wellington duck beef.
That's it. Chicken Wellington, duck beef. Wait,
Yes,
look
chef.
at me. Look at me.
Yes,
It's too silent.
Yes, chef.
I'm giving you the Lead, I can't keep on telling you.
Yes,
Get
chef.
up!
Yes, chef. Chef Ramsay, he wants perfection. He is pushing me because he knows in the back of his head that it's a leader for this brigade in there somewhere. Wellington chicken, coming back with duck beef.
Jason!
Yes, chef.
Those Wellingtons are perfectly cooked.
Yes, chef.
Thanks to Jason, food is now flowing out of the kitchen.
Excuse me.
And customers seem pleased with what they're getting.
It sure is good. It's delicious.
It's good? Great. How did you enjoy the caviar?
That was outstanding.
Turbot lobster, beef Wellington.
Yes, chef.
Just focus. Take a deep breath. Look what you're doing.
Turbot urgently.
It's working, chef.
Listen, don't flip those yet. Look, they need more color. That's why they're not cooking.
Turbot!
Yes, chef. 30 seconds. Yoka, you ready?
A few more seconds, all right?
1 second or 30 seconds? Talk to me.
Yes.
Guess what?
Yes, a few more minutes.
If you need longer than a minute, you gotta tell me, okay? I just want to reach over and help, but at the same time, Milko's got to step up to the plate and have that station to herself.
Lobster urgently.
Yes, chef. I put my spoon out.
Just put them on the tray. Talk to me. Now.
Just breathe. Breathe. It's gonna be okay.
Just let me do it, please. Just let me do it.
Milka was a mess. She's just crazy.
Come on, guys.
Look at this. No, it's raw. Now, Car,
Yes, chef.
the lobster is raw. Come here, madam. Come here. Just touch it, will you?
I just took it out the pan.
Look at me. Look at me. Put it down. Put it down. Look at me. Look at me. Out. Get out. Benjamin, one lobster. Now come. Get out.
I'm going. He was angry.
Madam. Madam. Madam.
Yes, chef.
Take your jacket off and...
Oh, chef, don't say that, please. Chef, please. Chef, please don't say that. Oh, my God.
An hour and 40 minutes into dinner service, and Chef Ramsay
Now, Car.
is completely fed up with Nilka.
Out. Get out. Now come. Get out.
I'm going.
Nilka just kept getting hit like a ship by torpedo after torpedo after torpedo. And then finally, she just sunk to the bottom of the ocean. And Chef she needed to go.
Now, Car. Madam.
Yes, chef.
Take your jacket off and...
Oh, chef, don't say that, chef, please. Chef, please don't say that. Please don't say that. Oh, my God.
Now pick it up.
Yes, Chef.
With Nilka gone, the kitchen jumps into action.
2 minutes to window.
2 minutes, chef.
But Nilka isn't ready to leave just yet.
Let's go. Scott, please. Now, Car. No, I'm in the middle of service. Take your jacket off and get out of Hell's Kitchen.
Yes.
I've had enough. I can't do it. Okay? Leave it. Now, Car. Don't do this to me. They're under pressure. We're under pressure. Take your jacket off and get
I
out.
want to still cook and prove myself, chef. Am I going to stop? No, because this is my dream, this is my destiny, and this is what I want. I
Lots
can't
of
cook.
time away. Lots of
wanna
time.
cook.
Wellington beef. Let's go.
I don't want to leave like this, chef.
Me.
Please go on my station.
Milka wouldn't leave. Now, she was asked to leave one time and you leave. Get the hell out of here.
Please, I can do this.
Turbot, lobster, Wellington beef.
Please, chef.
Now, Car.
I want to cook.
Get
I
out.
want to cook. I can do this. Please.
Hey, guys, I'm telling you now. Do something for me. Get her out of here.
Milka, you gotta go.
I want to
Benjamin.
cook.
Please, chef.
Get her out.
Milka, you gotta go.
I can do
You
this.
have to go. Chef tells you to go. You gotta go.
Go, go, go.
Hurricane Milka just had an absolute Category 5 meltdown.
Oh, my God. I don't want to leave.
Milka, get out.
Get your jacket off and get out.
This is so up. Gave my whole life for it. It hurts to get kicked out of here like this. It really, really does. Like, I don't want to take my jacket off. And it pisses me off that it went down like this. It really, really did. It really, really did.
It's 2 hours into dinner service, and with Nilka finally accepting her fate,
Last table, guys, yes?
Yes, chef.
Finally, now pick it up.
the remaining chefs hurry to get the final orders out and beat the 2.5-hour deadline.
We got the green beans for the beef.
Yes, I do, chef, right here. Once Milka left, everything calmed down. Everything went perfect.
Hot coming down. Hot coming down.
Facts, facts.
Service, please.
Good job, guys.
Hallelujah. Finally. May they all enjoy the theatre in peace.
Dinner service has been completed with time to spare, and the diners are off to the theater. But they aren't the only ones exiting Hell's Kitchen in a hurry.
You know, and it hurts to get kicked out of here like this. It really, really does. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home. I don't. I came here for a reason. I was hoping I get to see you again.
Listen, I just want to say, you walk out of here with your head up high. Sadly, you're not ready to take that head chef's job, but what you are ready to continue doing is following your dream. Don't stop that.
I'm not. I'm just so mad at myself because I think I was ready. But tonight proves otherwise.
Listen, you have done phenomenally well. I've never come out here to say goodbye, but I wanted to make the effort to say goodbye and say thank you.
Thank you.
Come here. Thank you. Yes? Now, one more thing.
Yes, Chef.
Your jacket.
No, do I have to?
Your jacket.
I don't want to. Thank you, Chef.
Good night, my dear.
Good night.
Well done. Head up high.
I will, always.
That may have been your best service ever. We set the goal of 2.5 hours. You accomplished that in 2 hours and 15. But why now? Ed.
Yes, Chef.
Shaky start because you were panicking. However, second table, third table, you fought back. That, for me, is the most important part. Jason.
Yes, Chef.
You nailed every piece of meat on there tonight, and for the first time in Hell's Kitchen, you came out your shell. You busted your ass, and you led. Go up to the doors and come to a consensus on which 2 people are up for elimination. Go upstairs, guys. Start talking.
Chef.
Wow. It's crazy.
It was sad to see Noka go. And it sucks that we have to pick 2 people on a night like tonight. Okay, so what's your pick?
I guess I would have to go with Ed and Autumn.
What? You know, I was one person on the Garner station tonight, and I think anybody on that station would get outbeat it to where they had to fight back or show Chef they could fight back. Well, I think I should stay for fighting back and going 110%, but I think some people might be scared of me.
The only obvious thing to me is to go bigger picture, and if it's bigger picture, I would pick Autumn.
I mean, if you look at the big picture, I would vote for Ed and Jason. That would be my vote.
Damn.
Yeah, that's my vote.
Why did I get voted and not Ben or Jay or Holly? Why me? I wanna know.
It was just, I think one ticket dragged.
From me?
But yeah, the
A
one.
ticket drag? Oh, no, not tonight. Nothing for me.
I don't have.
No, I dragged nothing tonight. No matter what I do, these people still on my damn back like I got some big ass target.
Tough one.
If it was Nilka here, it would be a no-brainer, you know? Okay. Have you come to a consensus?
Yes, Chef.
Benjamin. First nominee and why, please?
First nominee was Ed, Chef.
Ed. Why?
It was a very difficult decision. He's a good cook, but he kind of slowed down service and he needed help on his station, Chef.
Second nominee and why, please?
Second nomination, Chef, is...
Cooking together as one team for the first time, the remaining chefs had another task to complete together, nominating 2 people for elimination. The first is Ed.
Benjamin, second nominee and why, please?
Second nominee is Autumn, Chef.
Autumn. Not again. Why Autumn?
She is the weakest cook on the team, of both teams.
Ed, Autumn, step forward. Ed, why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I'm not going to give up. Keep battling back, like you said.
Yeah.
And I will continue to do that. I will keep working hard. I will keep working at a fast pace, and I will keep communicating just like I do every night in the kitchens.
You were standing in front of 2 of your pans that had burnt dry. The pans were on the verge of having a hole in them. The fact that you were standing 3 inches in front of it, you didn't notice it. Careless. Awesome. Truthfully, why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
Tonight, I did a good job, and I showed that I can bounce back. I can work.
But maybe too late. Okay, right. My decision is... Ed, take off your jacket. Now listen.
Absolutely.
I've got one thing to say to you. Congratulations, you're in the final 6. Well done.
Thank you very much, Chef.
Get back in line.
Kidding me?
Autumn, take your jacket off. Congratulations, you're in the final 6. Hey, madam, hello. Let's go, beautiful eyes. Holly, let's go. Jacket, please. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, well done. Hey, Mr. Happy Face, big boy, get your ass down here. Congratulations. No, hey, Blue Jay, get...
out
No,
the way.
never happy face. Well done. Well done. Benjamin, congratulations, you made the final six.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done. Let's go, Blue Jay. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chef.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, well done.
Thank you.
Ed.
Yes, Chef.
Gotcha. Listen to me. The challenges are going to get harder. The competition's going to get more fierce. And look at you. One dynamic team. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Thanks, Chef.
Now, off upstairs.
We're 6 people, and it's time to bring out the claws.
Ed, Autumn, and Jay underestimate me. That's a problem.
I'm not being arrogant, but I promise you I'm gonna win.
Now, it's every man for himself. You have one bad service, there's a real good chance you're going home. So, I mean, I need to strive for perfection from here on out.
Tonight was the best service we've had in Hell's Kitchen, and that's why I rewarded the final 6. Now, only the best chefs remain. Nelka was clearly out of her depth. Next time on Hell's Kitchen.
Somebody here is gonna be the chef at the Savoy in London.
The chefs think that they are the final 6.
I feel like I need to almost start talking with a British accent.
But Chef Ramsay brings some fresh blood into the competition.
I thought I was gonna start crying.
It just sucks.
With the pressure to stand out more intense than ever.
Time's running out, guys. But everybody.
A difficult dish on the menu has the chefs totally confused.
Tomato basil salad.
There's so many little components. I don't even know how we'll do it. It's ridiculous.
Stop playing.
During dinner service,
How long then?
the chefs have a total meltdown.
Why aren't they cooking? Oh, for the Wellington? Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous.
Pretty soon, Chef's gonna kick us all out of the kitchen.
Will any of the final 6 survive? No one gives a... Find out what happens on an episode you definitely don't want to miss.
You ruined my night.
Get out!